Hey dreamers, this is Jechta Plays, and today we're going to continue, of course, with the Secret Santa community event organized by YahDeh. If you have been following me from the start, you are a champ, because we have come a long way. We are still not done. We still need to add a lot more to the scene, mostly props. It's only now decorating stuff, so not really more of environment things. So we already did that, the windows and all of that. So it's now only going to be a lot more decorating in the scene. So we did in the previous video, we did the Christmas tree, at least a little bit of the start. I think that still needs some tweak. I'm not really happy with the underneath part, but I'm thinking going to make some a little bit of fake snow on the bottom with some presents. Eventually we're going to put ornaments. We're going to put something in on top of the fireplace. We're going to add some Christmas socks eventually hanging down. That's what we're going to add. I also have made a Christmas hat in the past. Maybe we're going to reuse that. There's a somewhere laying down, I don't know. But yeah. Also, first of all, the snow. I think I'm going to add the speed a little bit faster. Wait. That was not the right this one here. I think this one needs to... It needs to be snowing a little bit faster. I think. It's only a little bit sad we are seeing those weird stripes. That's simply because of this one here. So... I'm not really sure... now it looks like normal, right? But now we don't really have a window going on here. It's really strange how that works. That's really weird. I wonder what type of setting this is doing. Or is it just the thing itself? Could also be, of course. I don't know. I probably have to rethink that situation still. Because it looks very weird with the motion, and it doesn't appear when we are getting away from the window. Oh man, this is a tough decision. What if we turn this into more of a glass looking? How is that going to look? Let me do that. Because maybe the answer is just more simple. But this this is maybe better. This is maybe better, isn't it? And maybe make it a little bit darker. Maybe this is a better way to do it. We can add another one. And then put it back. And this one is going to be on top. Sort order, that doesn't count then for this? Interesting, okay. Apparently not. Maybe I can do something like this. How is that going to work? Can we... What about this? So, giving a little bit of a feeling that there is a window happening. The only thing is like it doesn't like rebounds the light anymore. But now at least like the snow falls like in a normal way, you know, like in a weird situation. So yeah, I kind of like this a lot better, like with the snowfall. I'll keep it like this. Probably like tweaking it maybe in the future. Okay. Omnions. Or first I'm going to change, because I don't really like the this needs to be a lot darker. And I also don't really like the pot here. Maybe I'm just going to want to make it more blend into the scene. There you go. Now it doesn't really look so super weird. Alright. So the next thing, let me see. This is going to be a little bit more interesting. I'm going to try to make a wreath, aka a crown or a rat. I think it's called rat, something like that. Sorry for my bad English for this. I do know it in my own language, of course, but it's called wreath as well. So I think if you're know what that means, and you know what I'm talking about. I am maybe going to like reuse this. But not like the... Oh man. There, not that one. And I was thinking if we can make it so. I'm going to use service nav for this. Pyramids. Oh wait, this is paint. I don't need paint. I need this and of course it's changed back to the cube. I'm not sure if this is going to... Oh, what happened now? There you go. I'm not really sure if this is... Okay, let's not do... That's not going to work. Service snap is not the solution. Looks like I was thinking to... Okay, if you're going to ask me what I'm going to do right now, it's I have been trying this out in the past, and I'm kind of curious if we can sort of recreate. This is a little bit. I'm not sure if that's a. Is it going to work if I use? So. A little bit more. Do this. And then convert it to. There you go. So now we have a sort of like wreath happening. And we only need to change some settings. Let me see if we can lower the quality a little bit. Oh, is that because like we didn't pull it on grid? Oh yes, that's indeed why. It is, however, pretty straightforward. Depends on how big we're going to make this. pretty dark here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make fake light. Just for the sake of something is in here. And we use this glow. And always glow. Opacity 0. Let me pull this on still. Oh wait, there is already fake light happening here. Wait, why don't we see green then? Like so. Yeah, we cannot really. I'm probably maybe going to make different versions of this still here. Kind of want to make it so that it's maybe like I'm not sure if like it's too weird looking. Let me see if we can lower the quality a little bit and see that we can play a little bit around with the settings. So yeah, I'm a little bit afraid because like it doesn't really look like it looks like it's going in a circle, like in it doesn't really have different variations into this. And yeah, this doesn't really work if we do this. Like it stays quite the same. Now we can keep it like this, but still it looks weird. I'm going to try to recreate it. Let me remake this. Like, what if we can also just do it like this. Done. This is also a way to do it. Is this a better way to do this? Because now it doesn't really feel like it's such in a weird shape. So I think this is maybe... And now it's also in grid as well. I think that is a very perfect one to place too. Maybe a little bit smaller. Like so. Color, however, is not the best. But we can change that, of course. Make it a little bit lighter, so we get a lot of green back. Yeah, I kind of like this version a little bit better. This is definitely not a worse version. You can still see that, like, it's of course like in a spiral way, but I think this is a lot better than the previous version. Now I might maybe need... let me check real quick. This is already on 300. Trying to... what I can do is... what I can try to do is... without using this... you can add like random... yeah, okay, I can... yeah, let me do that with maybe a circle. We just have like a little bit different. Things doesn't really look so perfectly in a normal shape. Oh. I suddenly ended up in an equation behind it. So what we're doing is actually like reshaping a little bit of the form, so like it's not looking like it's 100% mirrored or anything like that. I kind of like this. I think that that's not too bad. So now we need to make some a candle inside. I'm going to do that in a new sculpt. I'm not going to do that in one sculpt, but yeah, a candle. I'm not really sure what type of candle we're going for, but I am maybe thinking of like something like this. Of course. Like so. And I'm not going to use grit anymore. Going to use a little bit sublent. Oh, that is going to look weird if I do that. Why is that exactly? Why does it really weird stuff here? I do not know. Why is it doing that like this then? Interesting. Okay, apparently it doesn't like for this, so I'm just going to do it then. I can delete this altogether. And let me see. Oh, no. This needs to be a little bit smaller. Kind of there's like a little bit of grit, so not very smart of me. There you go. And I'm trying to yeah, what type of candle is this going to be? I don't know. Like it's... Of course I want to make it so that like the wax looks like it's... Like I want to make a real candle, of course. Oh. This is not the way to do that. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And then a little bit like, this is very like dangerous, by the way. Don't use this at home, guys. This is very dangerous stuff to use. Let me use it on a service snap. We need to some of like thing that like is holding the candle in. So like a plate or something. Let me see. Like this. Then we're going to use subland a little bit. Like, oh. Like so. Something to hold the wax, the candle wax in. So if we're going to use that, for safety purposes, what is the center? That is the center. Do, 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 do. I think we can use mirror mode for this. Yeah, we can. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And then we need what else are we going to do with it? I think I'm going to make a sculpt version of this. Going to make that, and of course oh no, I'm not server snapped on this. That's good. I know it's not one sculpt, I'm very well aware of that. Normally, I mean, I can do it one scope though. Maybe better to do it in one scope. And then we need fire. I'm going to reuse this one here. But then without the audio. And I need to let me see, this is the smoke. I'm going to use smoke for this. I am going to... Oh wait, this is a little bit harder to control this. Oh, didn't I use the... Oh, interesting. I'm going to remove a little bit. Well, I don't need so many. It only burns in the center, right? So, like on the top, I mean. It doesn't. Like so. There you go. A tiny little fire happening here. I might maybe need to adjust this. Just this still. Like changing the fire. How it behaves a little bit. That's I think that's okay. Maybe a little bit dangerous to to use the... This is not allowed anymore back in the... At the moment, like in the modern day of time. But back in the day, people would actually fire... actually fire and candles in trees. People were very, very dangerous back then. Let me group this. Yeah. Okay. I think we can paint. So first we're going to do the candle. Candle itself. White, of course. But we're going to change it a little bit of like it's not full, it's not really white, but it's like it's a little bit yellow white. So we're going to change a little bit of you see how this is going to look if we sub-blended it in. Maybe not this. It's like I have like a little bit of like an older candle looking like. So it's not like super perfect white. You can even add some black to it. It's going to be... I know these like stuff like are super like tiny little detail. But in the end, it's going to look a little bit more realistic. And that's what we're going for, right? We're going for... Well, not for realistic, but... we're going for a little bit more believable. So the same. What color are we just going to do? I think black is maybe just the safest bet. The safest thing to do? I don't know. Let me use mirror mode for this. And then change its behavior. A bit more metal looking. But I think I'm going to like so maybe. But we're going to paint over it as well, not in mirror mode. But I'm going to put a little bit different. Not sure if we're going to see it as much, but oh. Normally I will like use like I don't want to like make it look like so super clean. Like I don't like that, and that's why I'm trying to make it look like it has seen its days. Probably I need a little bit more colors. Go for... Let me go for a little bit brown, dark brown. Is that going to do the trick a little bit? Yeah, that does. So now it looks really older. And maybe can like add a little bit in the bottom as well. With of course some gray in here. All right. I think the candle is sort of done. We can think of like having little or maybe light bulbs we can do. Let's first do that. I'm not really sure how am I going to do this. If I'm going to make it in one sculpt or not. I do not really know, if I have to be honest. Also, what type of shape are they? They are like a little, I mean like different. I mean we can go for the simple way, like make it round, but I'm not going to do that with lights because that looks weird if you're also going to have like ornaments in round shape. So I'm not going to do that. I am going maybe go for that egg type of shape, like so. And let me go do this in grid. And then mirror mode. And then sub-blend. And then not going to use grid snap anymore. Because I kind of want to create a little light bulby. What I can maybe do, what if we make it paint, a convert to paint? Because if I do that, I can do it like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then I convert to paint, and then we can still choose glow on it. Is it a weird shape still? Maybe need me more in a point. Yeah, what about make it a little bit more into a point? Maybe we need hard blend for that. Or is it going to look weird? No, that's going to look weird. You're not going to see this, but okay, there we go. That's what I was searching for. That's the shape. So I was thinking this. I'm just going to clone a thing outside of the world. I'm gonna make it super big. So that's to save that one. And then because like the thing is with like convert to paint, like once you have converted, you cannot go back anymore. So I'm not really sure if I go for this or not. So that's why I need to save a additional version for this. And making these type of shapes in one scope, that's really hard to do. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit more expensive. Gameplay Turmo-ish kind of ornament. But at least I don't know how many lights we're going to use on this. But at least that we I don't know what I was trying to say anymore. But yeah, it's because like if we're going to convert this to paint, then we reduce the gameplay turbo. Not that we really need to care much about gameplay turbo, as we only have like 5% or something. Yeah, we have 5% gameplay turbo. That's really not much. Like our biggest thing is like graphics, At the moment right now, graphics thermal is like super high. So I can afford it to... I can definitely afford to have this as a little bit more of like an higher gameplay thermo. Let me already group this, by the way, because I can always see that the more I'm going to add. Let me already do this before we actually continue. Let me grab it. There you go. Let's not forget this one, that one, that one, that one, this one, that one. Let me see if I have everything. Yes, I do. I always do that. I always like delete it and then so I can see if I got everything, that not like something is, yeah, hidden somewhere behind it. Now that I'm already like in the group, so now I can, and maybe it's even smarter to do it like this and then group those lights as well. So now I can only am I saying this correct? Yeah. So now I am in this particular group. So eventually we can like easily, I might maybe not turn this into convert to paint. Not for this creation, I think. I think that this is maybe something that I might going to keep. Okay, I'm going to try. I always learned, don't work harder, work smarter. So we're going to clone a few things. So we're going to grab, and then we can always adjust it if we find it a little bit too obvious. Okay. Clone this, swap it, and bring it to the other side. There you go. Almost done. Speeds up the process. Okay. And now we need to, like, now they are like looking very weird, right? So now we need to select all of them. And we're going to give them a glow. Like 25%. I don't know. Is that too much? That is maybe too much. Oh. I need to... 25% was too much. Maybe 20%, and then I can pull this. Make it a little bit more yellow. And do a little bit shiny. We can do also a little bit more wax if we want to, but I'm going for a little bit more like this. How does that look? Is this too many things around it? I don't know. I don't know if it's too many. Is it also maybe too big? I do not know as well. But it's just trial and error always. Okay, so now the Christmas ornaments that we need to make. It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to make different variations. Oh, what I really want to like check out. Is this. Okay, so now we convert it to paint. And so it's become one skill, or like one paint right now. I'm really curious. Is this going to maybe do it? Like you're not seeing it from afar, and this is like almost just like as perfect as it was. It's definitely a solution. The only thing is that we cannot maybe change it as much anymore. Let me go back. There we go. Oh, I deleted the fireplace. Wait, was it already? Huh? What's going on right now? Okay, that is in the group. Okay, that's also. But that was not in an. Huh? How can that be? I don't know what happened here. Okay. So I'm just going to clone this here. Save it somewhere where I need it. You're not going to see this in the level, but we're going to hide it here. Maybe it's the... Pull it outside of the group. Do we have this outside of the group? I think so, yeah. So, just for the... Oh. Yeah, probably I... No! Huh? Wait, what? Does it mean we also select... Oh, that's also because we're selecting that. Oh, snap. I didn't realize this. Just deselecting everything here. Because these ones need to stay, of course. Do I have everything now? No. Come on, deselect that one. This one here. Okay, I think we have everything now. Okay, so now only we have selected these. We're going to group those. And for some reason... Did that... Really? How is that? How are those belonging to this one here? There you go. Now it should be good. Yeah. Only one problem. Oh man, I was... Should have maybe done that in the beginning, so I don't have to. So I didn't have to do this. Luckily, it's not too much, but it's still a little bit annoying to select everything. Because I'm going to make this one sculpt. And if I don't like it, I can always like reuse the one that we saved above this. Oh. Am I now select this one? No, I selected one. do high F everything. Let me first select this all. No. We still miss this one here and the one on the top. So now we should be good. Group it, then deselect this one here. Am I saying that's correct? So now we, yeah. If we select everything besides this one. So now we can just like do this. And if we want to have the lights, we can use this. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Change it a little bit. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I actually think I'm going to leave it here in this video. Like in the next video, we're going to add ornaments. Like maybe some, I don't know, like some other decorating on this. Maybe some bow or something like that. Although not sure yet. But yeah, we'll do that in the next video. For now, I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video so far. If not, then I'm sorry you didn't enjoy it. I hope I will see you in the next video. And as always, don't forget to dream, everybody, and see you next time. Bye bye.